Maybe if you haven't seen on Facebook yet, I'll tell you about what happened today. So, Appa Rao, the VC, as we know, is also the man who is directly responsible not only for Rohith's death, but right from the beginning, the suspension of the 5 Dalit students, his death. Then he's been responsible for the kind of difficulties that now Rohith's mother and Rohith's brother are going through, fighting for justice. He's the reason why this movement has spread across the entire country, that students from like Dalit Bahujan movements are happening in the way they are happening. And so Appa Rao, it seems that there is a circular that was sent out by Appa Rao yesterday to like-minded professors and students. Many of these students are part of ABVP, as you know, the student wing of BJP. This circular gave directions to these students and teachers as to how Appa Rao may be brought back into campus today. So today early in the morning, he came to the VC's lodge, and ABVP students, faculty members were already there to protect him. Once the protesters who were part of the Justice for Rohith Vemula movement found out, they went to the VC lodge and they began protesting. After some time, ABVP students vandalized the VC's office. And we have also seen how the mainstream media has been misportraying this as some kind of vandalization that the protesters have been participating in. But the ABVP students were the ones who were already there, and they are the ones who vandalized the VC's office. Then around 11 o'clock, 11:30, the police started coming in. Women police were brought in, and by 5 o'clock, these police unleashed lathi charge on the students. No one was spared, and students were beaten up very badly. Women students were dragged out. Many of them were beaten up. Women students were not detained, but most of the student leaders who have been at the forefront of the movement, who have been visible, who have been going to different parts of the country to mobilize students and other sections of the society, have been detained. Teachers have been detained. And in the meantime, the university has cut off the internet connection. It seems that the water supply will also be cut off. The mess has been closed from 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So as you can see, the situation in HCU is pretty bad, and we can see in what ways that this police repression has now been taken to a certain kind of peak. We have seen even with the JNU movement, and how even through the JNU movement, the student leaders have been constantly trying to point out that the JNU, whatever happened at JNU, the way the state kind of suddenly, diverted the attention to JNU by, through these sedition charges against students and now some teachers, etc. That was an entire thing to divert attention from the Rohith Vemula movement. And for the first time, we saw with the Rohith Vemula movement how we were hearing in the mainstream how Dalit scholars are treated in spaces of higher education. And now students in JNU have gotten bail. Now the movement, as we can see, has come down. There is some kind of satisfaction, some kind of sense of victory among students that something has been achieved. But what many are likely to forget is that someone else has died in the process, and that has also happened. But today, with this incident, we must bring back attention to what began all of this, to the death of Rohith Vemula, to the kind of atrocity that students from Dalit Bahujan backgrounds face in university spaces. And if we as students here have any kind of vision for what a university must be like, we must stand for what, stand with the Rohith Vemula movement, with students who are participating in this, with students who have today been brutally beaten up. And tomorrow, if you don't have classes, if you don't have obligations that need you to be here, please join the protesters at HCU and be there. Thank you.
And MHRD. So, it has been 2 months that the justice for Rohith Vemula has been happening all over India, not only India, all over the world. Lots of universities in the foreign countries also, they have been carrying out this struggle for justice for Rohith Vemula. And there has been lots of evidences to show that the main culprits behind the institutional murder of Rohith Vemula are MLC Ramachandra Rao, BJP MLC Ramachandra Rao, and the main accused HVC Appa and MHRD Minister Smriti Irani and Bandara Dattatreya. This is not secret. If the people who have little bit sense of understanding, little bit common sense can understand this. It was only because of the MHRD's letter, the VC took a decision of expelling the students. And even after 15 days of continuous struggles in the Velivada, when they have been sleeping outside for 14 days, nobody cared to talk to them. The VC did not bother to talk to them and address their problem. That literally forced him to commit suicide. After that, there has been for 2 months the movement is going on, and there was a Chalo Delhi also. So many people all over India went to Delhi to register their protest and justice for Rohith Vemula. And today, after 2 months, the shameless and coward VC, HUVC Castis Appa Rao, he entered today with a big police force. And when students resisted, they have been brutally attacked by the police forces. And also, not only the students, including the faculty, women faculties, women students, they have been brutally assaulted and molested and harassed by the Hyderabad police today. And friends, it is very clear that the murderers of Rohith Vemula and the criminals are roaming around freely, whereas the students who wanted to show their resistance, who fought against this institutional murder, who has been fighting against this institutional murder, especially the main culprits, VC Appa Rao and MHRD Minister Smriti Irani, they have been brutally assaulted by the police. What it means, it clearly shows that BJP government, the entire Sangh Parivar will stand by the murderers and the criminals, not with the students. It is very clear from this fact. And the very incident that five ASS students have assaulted the Sushil Kumar ABVP, the very incident which led to the entire problem, it has been proven false. Not only by the media, not only by the students, not only by the ASA, even the Cyberabad Police Assistant Commissioner, he filed an affidavit in the High Court saying that the alleged event, the alleged attack on the ABVP President Sushil Kumar, that was false. They did not actually assault him. And also, despite establishing this fact very clearly, even after that, the Telangana government and the central government did not bother to take any action against the murderers. And SEC atrocity case have been filed against these 5 people, and no improvement on in this case. And that TRS government, you know, it actually it took away the body of Rohith Vemula from the students, and it has been continuously acting against the student interest. So at this point of time, it is our duty to stand with the HU students, and we strongly condemn in a single word that, you know, we strongly condemn that the brutal assault by the Hyderabad police on the students and the faculties of the University of Hyderabad who are fighting against this casteist Appa. So, and actually, when these 2 months, when the entire India was talking about Rohith, when the entire India was talking about institutional murder and atrocities against Dalits in the universities, this ABVP and the Sangh Parivar criminal gang, they strategically wanted to divert this matter, and they started this JNU problem with the February 9th incident. So they strategically wanted to divert this, and they thought that, you know, the justice for Rohith Vemula movement has died down. Now we can, you know, easily enter into the university. That's what they have thought. So we should not, but we should not let that happen. We have to carry forward the struggle till the culprits who involved in the institutional murder of Rohith Vemula, till they are punished. We have to carry forward the struggle, and whatever the protests which are organizing by the University of Hyderabad students, and we have to stand with them.